Dollar rises, stocks drop after Trump tariff threat. The dollar gained while global stocks fell Monday after President-elect Donald Trump announced plans for 10% tariffs on Chinese imports and 25% levies on Mexican and Canadian goods. Trump cited the need to curb illegal drugs and migration, raising fears of aggressive America First trade policies. The Bloomberg Dollar Spot Index rose 0.7%, and the yuan, peso, and Canadian dollar weakened. Asian markets, including Japan and South Korea, dropped, while S&P 500 futures erased early losses. Commodity-linked currencies like the Australian and New Zealand dollar tumbled due to their ties to the Chinese economy. Chinese stocks fared better, supported by dip buying and expectations of fiscal easing from Beijing. Analysts warn of prolonged market volatility under Trump's trade tactics, with potential tariff escalations shaping global asset movements. Meanwhile, gold steadied at $2,630 per ounce, and oil prices edged higher. Bitcoin nears $100,000 amid institutional buying. Bitcoin's approach to the $100,000 milestone underscores its growing prominence among institutional investors. Analysts, including Rob Nelson, Gav Blacksburg, and Mauricio Di Bartolomeo, emphasized the role of large-scale purchases in driving the surge. Blacksburg noted institutional buyers dominate the market, while retail investors account for less than a quarter of activity. Despite concerns over its ability to sustain such investments, MicroStrategy recently bolstered its holdings with a $5.4 billion Bitcoin purchase. Di Bartolomeo highlighted corporate and governmental initiatives, including proposals like a U.S. strategic Bitcoin reserve. He projected continued growth and dismissed efforts to short the market as futile. As traditional finance grapples with Bitcoin's rise, the cryptocurrency's reduced volatility and institutional demand signal further milestones ahead. Observers suggest $100,000 is just the beginning for this evolving market. Gold rises on Trump tariff threat, dollar rally caps gains. Gold prices rose slightly in Asian trading as President-elect Donald Trump threatened new tariffs on China, Canada, and Mexico bolstered demand for safe havens. Spot gold increased 0.1% to $2,628.69 per ounce, while futures climbed 0.4% to $2,653.75. Trump's tariff proposals, aimed at addressing illegal immigration and drug inflows, heightened fears of a renewed global trade war, particularly with China, dampening risk appetite. However, gold gains were capped by a stronger dollar nearing a two-year high. Middle East tensions eased as reports of a ceasefire between Israel and Lebanon emerged, further limiting gold's upward movement. Meanwhile, industrial metals like copper retreated on fears of economic headwinds for China, the largest importer. While geopolitical uncertainties remain, gold faces headwinds from a resurgent dollar and signs of easing global tensions.